Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to Spirit of Life Alchemy for Friday, the 19th of August 2022. This is your morning message tarot reading. Spirit's already tickling my nose. Okay, so we've got some astrology for today. The moon starts off the day in Taurus. It's going to form a sextile to Neptune, a square to the Sun, a trine to Pluto, and a conjunction to Mars before entering Gemini later on. And also the Sun is going to form a quincunx with Pluto. So this is really about dreaming and imagining who you want to evolve into, and then taking action, shining a light on the transformations that you want to make within yourself. And then as the moon moves into Gemini, we pass the portal into the realm of communication, information, storytelling, self-expression, thinking, and the mind. And we have the waning half moon. So in the last quarter of this lunar cycle, sinking into the dark half of the month and preparing for completion and release as we arrive at the new moon in Virgo next Saturday. Okay, let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say for today. We've got Work Your Light cards and the Wild Unknown Tarot for today. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for today, Friday the 19th of August 2022? Messages from Spirit, please. Oh my God, they're being really itchy today. It's like little feathers on the end of my nose. What messages has Spirit got for the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, well, the weather has well and truly broken here finally, and it almost feels like autumn's arrived. The garden is just full of leaves and things that have been blown off by the wind and the rain, and yeah, it feels a lot colder than it has been. Okay. Mintarkan, longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. So some of you don't feel like you belong here. I know I felt that for a long time, but I've now got to grips with the fact that I'm here. I have a purpose. I'm here and I'm here to do something. Then we've got, did I show you that? Okay, Mintarkan. We've got Lemuria, which is creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And that's why you're here. And the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. That really is why a lot of us are here. Okay, we've come down, we've agreed to have these souls journey down onto the difficult planet at this amazing time of evolution and transformation. And it's time for us all to come together and to connect in with each other and to work together to raise the energy and help to evolve humanity and the planet up to the 5D energies of the Aquarian age. So let's come together and do it. Let's have some cards and see what the cards have to say, what the tarot has to say for today to add to that message. It's a nice inspiring morning message for today. So what do we need to know for today, Friday the 19th of August 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? got a bit of a trapped nerve in my shoulder. It keeps coming and going. I'm going to do these and I'm going to have a nice long soak in the bath and get some essential oils on it. Okay, so Father of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This came up yesterday in the foundation position. We've got the Hanged Man. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Hierophant. Oh, oh, oh. Excuse me, I'm really tired today. I am taking things easy and having a bit of a chill day. Because the last week or so has just been absolutely bonkers. And I'm a bit frazzled. Okay. Then we've got the Sun. We've got nice energies coming here. We've got the Daughter of Wands. Came out yesterday. We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Three of Swords came out yesterday. Okay, just going to get clarification on that. Justice, Three of Wands, and the Moon. We have the Lovers. We have the High Priestess. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Son of Cups. Oh, we have the Tower. Tower came out yesterday. We'll have that up there. And we will have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So, a lot of big energies at the moment. Where we've got the, what was it, the Moon? What was the Moon doing to... Moon in Taurus was trining Pluto, and the Sun was forming a quincunx to Pluto. So yeah, big transformative energies today. So let's do some interpretation. Right, so where we find ourselves, King of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles. We're looking for stability, we're looking for security, we're looking for money in the bank, we're looking for grounded satisfaction in the 3D world. That's what we're after. You know, sort of a bit of solidness under our feet, bit of security, knowing it's all going to be okay. But we may need to have a look at things from a different perspective. We've got the Hanged Man here. So the Hanged Man is usually about sort of looking at things from a different perspective. It can be things being suspended, waiting, not the right time, do not pass go. And it can also be about a sort of sacrificing a lesser thing for a greater thing. Okay, so this is just taking me back to what I was talking about yesterday, about sort of how a tower moment forced me to sort of get out of my comfort zone of carrying on in an area of work that was boring me stiffness, but there was a regular paycheck every month, guaranteed hours every week, but it just wasn't stimulating. And tower came down and got me out of my comfort zone, but it led to where I am now. So yeah, it does feel right. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit of a continuation of that theme from yesterday, but the Work You Like cards are showing us what the bigger job is here and what the bigger perspective is here. That we're here ultimately to help with the evolution and transformation of humanity and the planet into the age of Aquarius. Okay, all the day-to-day stuff is a part of that, but it's not the main thing. The main thing is the evolution, and that's what we've agreed to come down and do. Okay. Another, I've talked about the sacrificing a lesser thing for a greater thing, that is sort of emphasised with the Eight of Cups here. Okay, walking away from something that, you know, was comfortable, it was okay, things are fine, but there's new horizons, there's new things to be moving towards. Above we have the Hierophant, sort of got the key, and there's lightning in this, and because we've got the Tower out as well, that's also got lightning in. The message I'm getting from this is that we have the key to our own power, and it can be like a lightning strike to suddenly realise that, or it can be, you know, a light bulb moment or a lightning strike moment that sort of makes us realise that. It can also be related to the Tower as well. Again, what I was saying yesterday about sort of when you have a Tower moment, it turns your world upside down and you learn to take your power back. Okay, and I think the Hierophant here is telling us we have the key to do that. Moving into the Sun, which is shining your own light, being the centre of your own universe, being your own sun, and having that power shining out of you. It's also hope, optimism, joy, happiness, you know, childhood innocence, playfulness, enjoying life. Okay. The Daughter of Wands or the Page of Wands, this could be that little spark of inspiration. This card, just like the Tower and the King of Pentacles, came up yesterday. A little spark of that lightning just igniting a little inspiration within us. That's the start of the new journey. We've got the Five of Wands there. So the Five of Wands is about minor irritations, and that could be the Tower coming down. It could be annoying and irritable, and it's like, why? It could have caused us to lose that sense of stability. It's why now? What, really? Everything was just fine. I was going along okay, and now it's like there's no solid ground underneath me. It can also be competition and things like that with the Five of Wands. And then we get the Three of Swords. Okay, the Three of Swords, old heartbreak. This, the Tower moment, could bring up old hurts, old wounds that rock our world, so to speak, pull the rug from under our feet, expose our vulnerabilities. And I pulled 3 cards on the Three of Swords. We got Justice. It's a rebalancing of the scales, can be karmic readjustment, to make us think about sort of what is that we want to manifest next. The Three of Wands. Okay, this is stepping into, these themes were coming up with yesterday's reading, and stepping into sort of what it is that we're wanting to manifest next in our life, and thinking about it ready for the new moon. Like I said, we're in the last quarter. It's the waning half moon today. We've got a week through till the new moon in Virgo, mutable earth. It's like the new moon in Leo last month and all that fire energy and everything. What are you bringing down, and what do you want to ground and create at the next new moon? This happens on the Saturday the 27th. Okay, so yeah, we're really thinking about that, what it is that we want to manifest. Looking at things from different perspectives. The new horizon we're going towards. Okay, cards at the bottom of the deck, which is internal environment, subconscious things. We've got the Lovers. Okay, it can be a choice. Oh, do I want to stay here as I am, safe, secure, or do I want to go exploring on new adventures? Could be a thing, could be a choice between different people. And yeah, I'm not getting a feel about relationships with it. It's feeling more like a choice. When we're making a choice, the key is to connect to our higher selves, the high priestess. Draw down our answers from our higher self that knows better than we do, looking for the hidden messages, and using that information to make our wishes. The Nine of Cups, the emotional wish card, which connects me to the Three of Wands, what it is you want to manifest. Okay, we're being presented with an opportunity, and I think this is coming over this next week down to the new moon to decide what it is, what we need to heal within us, and what do we want to manifest that's different from that. So the Nine of Cups, da, da, da. We're next to the Sun of Cups, the Knight of Cups, messages of love coming in. Connecting with your Holy Grail, and again another hero's quest, new horizons and things like that. The Tower, that old paradigm crumbling away. Okay, we're being given the opportunity as that happens to really contemplate and think about consciously what the new paradigm is going to look like for us. We're being told about sort of the Earth's evolution and the big natural, the transformation that humanity and the planet is going through. How do we want to connect to that as the old paradigm comes tumbling down around us? And then the Nine of Pentacles, developing self-confidence, independence, self-worth, valuing ourselves, putting ourselves centre stage, and from sort of, rather than sort of like considering everybody else, making ourselves the centre of what it is we want to manifest. What do you want your life to look like? Okay, how do you want this new world to unfold? Okay, so yeah, we're at a bit of a questioning, a crossroads at the moment. It definitely feels like more of the shifting. It's been shifting for a while now. I always do that. I'll go to say something, and then it's like, oh yeah, but before that starting point, there was that starting point, and before that starting point, there was that starting point, and it's like, oh, it's just gone on and on and on. There was no recent starting point. I think yesterday I talked about chapters. Okay, so it's all just little chapters in the big, never-ending story. So yeah, how are you closing out this chapter, and how are you starting your next one? That's the question for today. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. I'll now connect to it, and then